it's Mike who comes out on top in this one.
Yeah, here he is playing in the state championship. Again, it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful game to watch.
Typical Morgan team, they like to pound the football, and he's got a pretty good one. One of the best backs in the state. We're anxious to see him in Shad Bride.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers. I mean, obviously, they're going to get the ball in his hands a bunch tonight. Rushed for over 2,000 yards this season, 40 touchdowns. I mean, you look at that, that must be a misprint. 40 touchdowns in one season. He's looking for a big game today. It should be fun to watch him.
Well, and he is run behind perhaps one of the smallest lines in the state. You and I looking at the roster saying, how have they accomplished this? But it really comes down to technique. Byron Wall is going to lead that group. Twins on either side of the formation. They'll open up on the ground. Good pursuit here by the Coyotes. But again, you see the strong running from their top back. We get a look.
Drive the football down the field.
3rd and 15 here for Raven. Looking to set up the screen pass. Bride. The 20 on the cut back near the 25, and he will be dropped short of the first. 21-14, and then took on a lot of water with big losses. Not much there on that carry to Round Valley and Sholo, who we'll see later on this afternoon in the Class 3A championship. Action, bootleg, no, drop it off, wide open, and he's got an escort down the field to the 30. Cuts back at the 20, down to the 15, and what a great play there. Ball squirts free.
Him on the ground because there for a second looked like he had a convoy into the end zone. Nice job by Shad Bride getting over there and preventing that.
Field is maybe on a kickoff or a punt return. And that may have something to do with a deep kick. Mishandled by Bride, rolls back to the 9, recovers. Back at the 20 on a cutback, hits at 30, finds a seam at the 40, hits midfield at the 35, 25. They won't get him. Bride on a 91-yard kick return. Now we understand why Mike Morgan elected to make them re-kick. And just like that, we are tied at 6, awaiting the point after.
Well, the other thing Coach Meyer told us in the pregame said we are not going to kick the ball to Bride. We do not want to let him beat us. And obviously because that ball looked like it just hung in the air on a string or something.
Well, aesthetically would not score very high, but nonetheless it registers as 1 point.
It's a 10. But you look at this, you see him fumble the football, and then all of a sudden everybody converges. You break that initial wave right there, and then you're off. It's a foot race. And you think just for a second that Winterstein might have a chance at him, but Shad Bride's not going to be caught from behind. Nice job up front blocking, opening up the initial hole for Shad Bride, and then his talent took over from there. Well, we talked about that missed extra point. Now you're seeing 7-6. And while it wasn't a very pretty one, not something we can put on a highlight reel, it did get through the uprights and give St. John's the lead.
Touchdown number 41 on the season for Shad Bride, who Mike Morgan compared to Marcus Bell, another great St. John's running back. And that's some pretty good company. Winterstein in motion, takes the pitch, leans it back up inside, and he will pick up 2. Handoff, moving to the outside is Burmeister. Great pursuit again. Quickly getting outside to string him out was Garrett Anderson. And following in pursuit was number 32 for the St. John's.
Well, look at you see the pulling guards coming right into your living room, but look at Shad Bride, 27, coming underneath the block, having the speed and quickness to get a hand on the ankle. Nice job. We see him return a kickoff for a touchdown, plays defense, obviously rushes the ball for over 2,000 yards, and he's only a junior.
Burmeister in motion. He'll get the handoff. Bride in pursuit. A great tackle from behind by Shad Bride.
I'm almost as impressed defensively with Shad Bride as I am offensively with the numbers he's put up all season, but he's just got great vision. That comes up offensively, but great pursuit skills here too, getting the ball carrier on the ground.
So 3rd and a long 4. 7-6. Burmeister on the handoff. Sheds one defender. Approached that first down marker, and now we'll get a fair leadership and power to come away with an easy 45-28 win. But today a different story on the misdirection. Winterstein trying to get to the outside, but there's Shad Bride also closing the gap was Kyle Hauser.
Nice job by Bride keeping him in bounds too, forcing him to use that last time out. And the other thing, you take a look, he's going to be right in the middle of your screen and just watch him. He bites just quick, and then when he makes his decision to go, he goes, and look at the angle he takes. Perfect football angle, gets him on the ground and keeps him in bounds. And that's the thing, if you're ALA, you really don't have much of a field goal game. I think they've attempted one field goal this year. It's a new kicker now.